Vivo has always been a believer of the under-display fingerprint scanner technology, but it was easy to dismiss that feat, calling it just a concept, as it did not make it to any mainstream device yet. Here to bolster the market share of phones with in-display fingerprint scanners, meet the new Vivo V11 Pro. Their focus on practical design is evident this time, with the back having a beautiful gradient color that changes its tint at each angle. The back is made out of a curved polycarbonate material, making it very comfortable to hold. I call it comfortable as even with that big 6.4-inch display on the front, handling was not that difficult. That is due to the slim bezels on three sides of the display and a small water drop notch on the top. This full view 3.0 display has a screen to body ratio of 91%. Talking about the display, this is a Super AMOLED panel with a resolution of 2340 by 1080 spread across 6.4 inches. Colors are very vivid, blacks are deep, and max brightness was very high. Probably the best display on any smartphone under 30,000 rupees. And the focus of this phone is not just on the form but also on the function, as this phone is powered by the octa-core Snapdragon 660 chipset with 6 gigs of RAM. The phone was very responsive when we used it, and that is backed by a decently sized 3400 mAh battery. If Vivo's past is any indication, this phone should be strong in the battery department. And even if it is not, the charging time of less than 90 minutes, thanks to dual engine charging, should give you really fast top-ups. And that brings us to my biggest 4 point with this phone, the micro USB port on the bottom. I mean, if you really want to make a phone so futuristic, there's no excuse for this. Anyway, the USB port is flanked with the speaker grill and the headphone jack. The phone runs on FunTouch OS 4.5 atop Android 8.1. It's similar to other Vivo phones with an iOS-like interface, quick shortcuts from the bottom, and a lot of customizations. Jovi, Vivo's smart assistant, is also present here. On the rear, amidst that golden inlay, is a dual camera module. This is a 12 plus 5 megapixel duo with dual pixel face detection autofocus. And this wouldn't be a Vivo phone without emphasis on selfies, as the front camera is a whopping 25 megapixel sensor. The main selling point of this phone is the under-display fingerprint scanner. Yes, it is still a little slow and takes getting used to, but we have only seen this on phones costing twice as much, so good job there, Vivo. And if you really can't get accustomed to that scanner, the infrared back face unlock on this phone will definitely comfort you. At a price of 26,000 rupees, this phone goes head to head against the Nokia 7 Plus and the Poco Phone F1, both of which seem dated in front of the Vivo V11. Stay tuned to Yoto as we spend some more time with this phone to answer if it's worth the asking price in our full review. Stay subscribed and be sure to turn on notifications for more smartphone coverage. Thanks for watching.